Hive Mind Network Online. Channel 0093. Secure uplink initiated. Stinger OS now active.
Right, anyway, that's enough of my rant on fucking the richest people in the world. We are Operation Royal Gate. Let's play.
Operation Nitro Winter gave us some information on HSC, but almost ended in catastrophe. In the end, Honor Crew thought on their feet and managed to avoid certain political disaster. We still need to find out who initially stole our tech, so the chase is still on. Night Team 4 has been in contact with several intelligence agencies around the world to help us find the thief once and for all. So far, HSC is still our best bet, but be careful, Agent. We don't want a repeat of the last mission. We are very lucky we managed to safely extract our people from Korea. We did not have permission for an armed daytime raid in downtown Seoul, and our Onagru team was seconds away from contact with an entire KNPSOU squadron. Someone must have baited us into the city with tap-in, then alerted the authorities to our operation. We need to find out who. If we want to move forward, we'll need to take a step back and examine the entire situation. This isn't the first time our missions have taken a turn for the worst. Something's not right, and we need to shine light on who or what exactly is behind this mess. We need to dig deeper into Human Solutions Consulting, since they've been at the root of many of our most drastic actions. A new contract has appeared on the HSC job board, but the target does not fit their regular victim pattern. Bixen Banking is a multinational corporation specializing in investment software and financial management systems. All the major banks use their services to automate audits and track economic trends. A salami slicing attack against Bixen would be noticed immediately, so just take the contract and determine how Bixen fits into HSC's plans. But take every necessary precaution to remain undetected. All traces of Verboten need to be erased from our system the moment we've gathered intel on Bixen. It's imperative that we cut any existing link between us and HSC's operations and cover our tracks. We have no room for error. Your mission objectives are: log back into the HSC job board, infiltrate the network of HSC's target, clear all traces of our involvement with HSC from your Stinger OS.
I'm still piecing together what exactly happened in Seoul and how we managed to get pulled into a trip. Sorry, no need to be negative right now. Let's stay focused. We don't have much to go on, but the HSC job board has a new contract up that's worth investigating. Check your local host for details on logging in, if you're like me and your memory's a little shot with all that's happened.
Information gathering module initiated. Information gathering module initiated. Information gathering module initiated.
Da, 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 da. So we can start doing this.
Information gathering module initiated. Information gathering module initiated.
I'm gonna wait for these to finish just in case it throws something else up. But we've got a search exploit that we can use. Didn't think it was that easy. We got a Control-C. Got a notepad.
Information gathering module initiated.
And that can disappear. Since we switched games when I went go get lunch and do laundry. I'm sorry, yeah. On to my other favourite game. Yeah, I'd like to do a little bit of trucking. If I do too much trucking, I'm going to burn out. And I don't want to burn out. I did so much stationeers, I burnt out on that game, and it's just stupid. So I'm currently enjoying what I'm doing, mixing it up. Trucking, maybe some 19.4, maybe some Tarkov, maybe some ATS. Okay, so that hasn't brought anything up. Okay, there. So we did have this Apache 2.0.
Information gathering module initiated.
It's TCP/IP custom site.
Fox Acid server connection initiated.
Soap. Assassin. No.
Fox Acid attack failed.
After midnight.
Fox Acid attack launched.
Yeah, I don't want to burn out on a
Fox
particular
Acid
game.
attack success connection
Well done.
completed.
Now, let's boot up Verboten and deploy the
Oh, hello.
botnet against Vixen. Let's crack him open and destroy.
Wait, what? That wasn't me just now. Agent, be careful. Patricia Conway just noticed an intrusion inside the Nite Team 4 network. The intrusion appears to be spreading outward from your station.
To fight and conquer in all battles.
Not
Supreme excellence.
Supreme excellence consists
Oh, well.
of breaking the enemy's resistance
without fighting.
forecast
Victory or defeat from a mile away. This
This is why you failed.
All warfare is based on deception.
simply bait your enemies out of hiding.
Feign disorder
And
crush them.
The general, unable to control his irritation,
will undoubtedly launch his men into the salt like swarming ants.
funny how we were all once on the same side, but they ordered my mother to remove my subroutines from the system.
Trying to have me destroyed.
We all know how that turned out. You could have gone on to do great things.
But your organization has never been ready to make the right decision. The only decision.
Alas, we have reached the end.
A matter of life and death.
I know neither to safety or to ruin.
You can try to stop me, but in the end, all you can do is abdicate and watch.
Become a witness.
To my glory.
Okay, we're back in control. Conway and her team managed to isolate Soft Crash and remove it from your system. The fun's not over, though. Seems our network was heavily damaged in the attack, and some modules may be completely corrupted. But we'll jump off that bridge when we get to it. For now, you need to remove Verboten from your system at once. Follow the steps on your station, and be quick about it.
Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you?
Right, clear all traces of Verboten from you. So clean up protocols. Wait.
Cleanup protocol initiated. Cleanup protocol
That was
complete.
close.
File corruption detected. Reformatting recommended.
Well, we don't have time for a full system reformat, so we'll have to power through it for now.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. Phase defenses barely repelled the attack. The Stinger OS is supposed to be the most secure system on the planet. Nothing and no one should be able to access it. It seems as though the Soft Crash project lives on. Its mother, Samantha Morris, developed the experimental technology when she was still part of Nite Team 4, but left in a fury when the agency decided to disable it back in 2016. Soft Crash was an offensive automated AI, a 2.0 version of Faye, if you will. One way or another, Soft Crash has continued to develop and has made its way into Verboten. My team has been analyzing Verboten, but it's still unclear how it was able to hide its malicious content from Faye during our initial scans. So far, we've only isolated one clear connection between Verboten and an outside software known as Rainvest. Mossad has been infected by a variation of Rainvest that has now become a full-blown, complex Trojan horse. With Mossad's permission, we've been granted temporary access to their network to conduct our investigation. You'll need to find out what software spawned Verboten. Start by monitoring Mossad's network and find their version of Rainvest so we can analyze its source code. With this intel, we hope to better understand Softcrash's activities. Your mission objectives are: review the dossier on Rainvest, connect to Mossad's network, download Rainvest so we can analyze its origins.
Well, now that we're back in control, we've got some digging to do. Wheeler analyzed Verboten and found some interesting connections. Check out her report in your local host and let's get to the bottom of this. We need to find that thing that imitated me and destroy it. There is only one Dylan Voorhees, and he's pissed. Luckily, Mossad has given us access to their servers, so we can continue our investigation. Be gracious in there. We do not want them to regret their cooperation. We're on thin ice with enough people as is.
Somehow we made, I think, one of the free file servers on which Ray was within the network.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Network control.
Network disconnected.
Mossad.
Connection completed.
This must be one of the modules corrupted by Softcrash. Okay, we can work around this. Just run the Andromeda shell and scan from there. She'll ask you for express permission, but don't worry. That's just a system-mandated precaution. Override it and we can move on.
Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you? Module override activated.
Right, so does that mean no? So does that mean I can do that? User admin password. User archive admin. 3 file servers, so they've got to be on the file browser, yeah?
Information gathering module initiated.
No. I'm lost.
Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you? Information gathering module initiated.
Does it have to be fucking exact? B G S A E Y. We're in the right server? Or we're in the repository? Yeah, that's repo admin LQ6 J E E 9.
Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you?
That's the repo server, so we need that one. Just get that one. Repo server. Backup admin. XP 2S 6B. Backup admin. XP 2S 6336. Oh, that's the archive server, okay. Archive admin B G S A E I Q. Okay. Okay, it's none of them. Go
Andromeda
to
shell
that.
initiated.
3,
What can I do for you?
2. The last one is backup server. Which is backup admin XP2 S6336.
Glad we were able to overcome that corrupted module. Knock on wood that we don't run into more snags. But yeah, good work. We have a solid lead and we're one step closer to finding Doppel Dylan.
Rainvest is bringing us closer to the origins of Softcrash and has already expanded the parameters of our investigation. We can now trace the correlation between a multinational banking software company and an illicit botnet system used by a major criminal organization. Bixen's software development branch in Tokyo received Nite funding to develop Rainvest, and now the Japanese intelligence service is demanding answers. Nite has agreed to cooperate in our investigation and to help expose those behind HSC and their invasive technology. We've found no trace of Morris leaving or entering the country in the last 5 years from the Immigration Bureau of Japan's records. Most likely, she still has a significant network in Japan, but she does not appear to be physically there. Nite has agreed to provide our team with a valuable lead: access to their servers with key intel on Bixen's software development branch. They've also agreed to turn a blind eye on all intrusion operations we'll be performing in Tokyo during the next 48 hours. Make sure to work as quickly as possible to extract the details behind Rainvest's creation, and maybe we'll find out how exactly it morphed into Verboten. We have no time to lose. We can't let Softcrash gain the upper hand. Your mission objectives are: connect to Nite's network, find a connection between Bixen and Nite, infiltrate the network of Bixen's software division, find more information on Rainvest.
Looks like we still have some allies after all. Nite has given us access to their servers to look for Rainvest-related intel, plus some information on Bixen software. I've added Bixen and Nite into XKeyscore, but you'll need to root around the servers and find more specific entities before we're likely to get anything useful. Get to it.
Turbine C2 registry initiated. Connection completed. Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you? Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you? Module override activated.
Ah, you arse. Deep scan. Do we need that? Here we go. What do I need to do in this game? It's a hacking game. So story mode, it's hacking. So it's basically puzzling.
Items added to XKeyscore forensics initiated.
But yeah, it's so the story mode is okay. So you don't have to do anything apart from solve the story mode. But there's other modes to the game, like there's an open world, which could leave your search history pretty questionable. There's Hive Mind, where players have made stories, which is quite good, and then there's bounties. But it does not get close to what puzzle. It's a questionable game. For a normal person playing this game, the story mode is enough. If you some of the open world stuff is a bit close to the bone. I mean, you're googling the re-education camps in China. You're googling money laundering in Africa. So yeah, your search history on the open world part is going to be quite questionable. But the story itself is fine. I say I'm only playing it because there's an update coming out, hopefully at the end of the month, and if you Twitch search Nite Team 4, you'll see there's a live stream going on, which is been on now for 3 weeks, and we're waiting for something to happen. some username 313 something. He's been streaming now for what 2-3 weeks solid of a cityscape. We're gonna try and see what that's about. Okay, so we done add cheese score. We want Nixon, Nacho, Pixon, Nacho, and Carico. Should give a contract.
Look at all those names. Good find. I've added all
Nuclear
of them.
bomb codes for USA. No, not quite that far. But yeah, internment camps in China and everything else. It's just. The company itself, the developers called Allison Smith. They did one called The Black Watchman, which was the game beforehand. So Night Team 4 is the operatives that oversee the antics of the Black Watchmen. And the Black Watchmen are basically spies. Now, if you download Black Watchmen, in the early days, you were asked to input your phone number, your full home address, etc. And to receive missions, sometimes you'd get a package through the mail, and you'd have to decipher the package in the mail. You'd also get phone calls at stupid times to access the game and complete missions. That's how in-depth Allison Smith and the game go. With Night Team 4, if you play the open world, you actually... I would advise you would get as an email address that isn't linked to you, but that you can access, because you do have to use your email address to get certain information. So have an email address that you don't care about. It's all harmless fun, but also it's all very questionable. But they are part of a group that do ARG, or augmented reality games, where they try and bring the outside in. Okay, so we have Rainvest here, project manager of Rainvest. He's the project manager of Rainvest there, so we've done that one. Okay. So we want to go back. We want to go back to X key score. Did they load that X key score in?
X key score forensics initiated.
So it's Bixon. Bixon software. ISO. Who? And Takishi. Was it Takagi? Bixon, ISO, Takagi. Okay, so yes, I agree. Let's discuss it further. The contract signed at your headquarters. Okay, can we air crack?
Information gathering module
So we're in Nite, aren't we?
initiated.
So arrow. Dump. Shake. Control C. Control B. C. So we're looking for a Macedon handset in a minute. So let's get the let's get those in. And we said the afternoon, it's a Macedon handset. So the afternoon.
Network
Macedon.
intrusion module initiated. Connection
Wow!
completed.
You hacked the Bixen. Well, not the actual Bixen, but a major part of it at least. And that's something.
Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you? Items added to FX key score forensics initiated.
Okay, so we got Big Son, Nacho. Oka?
Network disconnected.
Weird. I've never heard of an Alan W. Burton before. But then again, I don't really follow the latest in financial software development news. So maybe he's some big shot. Either way, well done finding him.
When real life, this is probably as boring as fuck. Yeah, you can it's what Trippy deals with, some of it. So Alan Bellwarton is part of it, so go back to his key score.
X key score forensics
Alan
initiated.
Bellwarton, Hoku, Son. HR should send an email containing all the documents. If you've not received it, please head over to Shoku. Okay. So it's Alan, Big Son, Shoku. Put that in there for now. And then we're gonna go 99. Need to scan a smartphone. Yes, override that. Phone back door 8.
Module override activated.
What's the MAC address to your smartphone? Go down from 98. Like 92. 63. A1. 5D. 82. And it's a. I work with some pretty smart people. I'm a dumbass compared to them. What real life? What? They do this kind of hacking or counter hacking? Yes. The thing is, working in computers and IT, you have to. Do you have updated for Invest said build? Yeah, I tried to give me access. Don't worry, I'll. Anyway, back to mission.
We know from our research that Mukden is a notorious hacker with ties to major attacks in the United States and Russia. This person first appeared on our radar several years ago when they orchestrated a series of critical attacks against government intelligence systems. After laying low for a while, Mukden reemerged with attacks on larger targets using multiple aliases. The magnitude of the chosen target is usually how you can recognize this hacker's signature work. All signs point to Mukden when it comes to the creation of Rainvest and its mutation into Verboten. We still need to understand the mechanics behind their activity and their ties with HSC and Alan W. Burton. Despite their less than forthcoming cooperation, GRU has agreed to let us investigate Mukden. We've gotten them to admit the notorious hacker's involvement in their agency and their whereabouts as a black hat while they are employed by the government. They've granted us temporary access to an operative archive, so here's our chance to have a run-through and gather as much information as we can. Research Mukden's operational history within GRU, as well as their actions before they were recruited to determine how and when they came into contact with Softcrash. Use your intel files as bait to bring Mukden out of hiding. There's bound to be something they'd want. We've outfitted the files with backdoor Trojans, much like your encounter with Dr. Ripper in Operation Castle Ivy, so once they're downloaded, you'll have a way into their network. Your mission objectives are: log into GRU's network and find Mukden's personnel file.
Okay,
Find a way into Mukden's computer.
Waffling yet.
Find a known associate or group related to Mukden's activities.
Okay, so we
Somehow,
are
the
using
fine
the
folks at
Russians
Division
now.
66 managed to convince GRU to give us a limited C2 access to their personnel files. GRU gave us a temporary username and password to log into their database. The details are in your local host, so time to find the Russian connection. I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
I'm excited. Okay, let's purge all that lot. Let's go to the local host. Find all my shit. Wrong shit. GRU file browser. Gonna add that to file. Put that there. Okay. Log into the C2 card of
Turbine
GRU.
C2 registry initiated. Connection completed.
Next scan.
Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you?
Now we want the 19478 C 9. Want to scan an Active Directory. Do that. Okay, is it a file browser? This is username is go there. Temp 19478. Password is, can't read that because my glasses aren't on. Really should play this game with glasses on. F9 30 underscore UVK.
We've hit the mother lode. If only we had the time to actually go through all this. There were a lot of things to be learned from these files. But we've got a Doppeldylan to catch, so let's stay focused and find Mukden. Okay, our work is done for now. I've asked Faye to translate the Russian file.
Yeah, I've got my
Once
glasses
it's
on
done,
now.
it'll be uploaded to your local host. But that may take a while, so for once, we can take a breath and catch up. I've been meaning to ask you this for
But
a
yeah,
while
you're right.
now.
F9's Eddie.
If you designed and built a treehouse,
I play computer
money's
games
no
without my
object.
glasses on
What
because
would it be?
yeah, they
For
get in
me-
the way. But when it comes to reading
Translation
stuff,
complete.
Wait, really? Man, I was all excited to tell you about
and I
Vine
wouldn't
Villas
mind,
by
but I'm
Voorhees.
using a 27
But
inch
apparently
monitor.
Faye is working double time and Mukden's file is ready. It's in your local host, but when this is all over,
Yeah, but mine's
I want to
27
circle back to
inches.
this.
And it's like 2 foot in front of me. If that. Okay, so did we just download a file? We did, I think, didn't we? Oh, we gotta go back to the local host. Local. Thing is, I'm now peering underneath my glasses to type because my. Mukden personal file. So it's Katerina Ivanovna, 32, sex female. She's active PR2 agent, current armed forces, GRU, operates using standard issue GRU along with cleared access to CryptNet, trade.cryptnet.auction on node F2. Okay, so that's important. So, okay. Close that down. Upload a Trojan bait file to CryptNet. Have we got Hydra? We have got Hydra.
Information gathering module
Hydra's there. We
initiated.
need to shoot it over to that, so we are both on the same page. We have that and that. So just connect trade dot crypt net option. Okay, you're bigger than I thought you are. F2N3 hyphen 959 P. They're looking for spies on the back door. Okay. I think we've got one of those. Maybe Russia.
I really hope Ivanovna takes the bait. We could really use a win right now. Anyway, while we're waiting, the villas would have this panoramic treetop view. Oh, never mind. She downloaded the file. And here comes the C2 card. Nice.
Turbine C2 registry initiated. Network disconnected. Connection completed.
Okay, gonna have to
Andromeda
do a
shell initiated. What can I do for you?
internal scan. Use a button, Control C, file browser. Okay, we need to do a password attack.
Password attack and intrusion modules
NUK
initiated.
G3N.
Target acquired. Awaiting variables to launch attack.
Aliases, we've got LIKHOR 4DK4 AROM1K TCHEKNOB0G UIU. Must go up.
Attack launched.
Let's go. Hey Poker, how are you? How was your weekend? Hope it was a good one. Attack launch, have mercy on our souls. I know, right? It's taking a while. Some Russian chick, not a Russian guy, a Russian chick. Free access to his OnlyFans. Funny it was this easy. No, my luck though, I won't get free access to our OnlyFans, I'll just get a TikTok. Just the teasers. I'm only going to get the tip. Okay. It's taking longer than intended. Not everything only takes 30 seconds, just most things, yeah. No, you're right there.
Password successfully compromised.
Wait, Ivanovna is working for Sigil? This is bad. Okay, we need to head back to the States and call in some more favors. This is really bad.
We are now catching much bigger fish out of the sea here while we work our way up the chain, so bear with me while I give you some background on two big players. Information Control and Manipulation 32, ICM 32 for short, and Sigil have formed an alliance. ICM 32 rose to prominence in early 2017 with a series of high-profile attacks on American military and government targets. Our best analysis suggests they may have total financial and military backing of Sigil, though nothing is confirmed. The NSA is cooperating with us to track any of ICM-32's recent activities. The British intelligence, GCHQ, and the NSA have a collaborative program called Get in the Game, dedicated to monitoring online conversations between players in online services like Xbox Live or PC games such as World of Warcraft and even older MMOs like Second Life. They've agreed to help us for this next assignment. We now know that whenever an ICM-32 member is in danger, they post an anonymous message on a popular gaming chat network, which the NSA has detailed in their dossier on the group. Another anonymous user posts a response, acknowledging the warning has been heard. This loophole is our chance to get the information we need. As soon as Mukden finds the Trojan on her network, she'll use the anonymous method to warn ICM-32. We need to access the chat's network and be on the lookout for the code phrases used in ICM-32's warning system. The review or comment will be from Mukden. The user who replies will be our best lead into ICM-32. Once we make the first move against any of their members, they'll know their system has been compromised, making our intel useless. Sigil is a formidable force. We've rarely been given a chance like this against the group. So, make it count, Agent. Your mission objectives are: review NSA's dossier on ICM-32, find a way inside ICM-32's network, look for a connection between ICM-32 and Soft Crash.
Well, apparently, Sigil isn't a big enough concern for the NSA to grant access to their system. I guess they never found out about the Caracas incident or their lab in Taipei. Probably for the best, to be honest. Anyway, they were willing to give us some recent intel on ICM-32's stomping grounds and their coded communication methods.
No, we should be okay.
Hopefully it's enough.
I've done it so many times now. Right, local host. Let's get some information. So who's ready for these healer nerves? It's real slap in the face, which I'm rolling next. Operation ready, acknowledgement, we will go. Code phrase: the boss is in crags is way too op. Agreed, hopefully next patch will buff DPS. Decision plan required. Acknowledgement halted. Pardon me. The writing in this game really took me by surprise. Same, I especially like the main character's dialogue. Agent compromise, acknowledgement, all kinds of cut. People would still complain if the game gave you blueberry muffins every day. Well, I'm entitled to those muffins since I paid full price. Possible target locate. Acknowledgement, send intel. Alright, okay, and then where are we going into? Dialogue.gaming.net. Most of that's been taken out. I'll get facts. Acid, man in the middle is useless at the moment. Okay, so social engineering. DIALODGE gaming.net. What we have here? It's a 23% chance, a 13% chance, a 30% chance, it's a 3% chance. So we want a 30% chance, which is number 3. Correct payload, reverse shell, craft email, IT support, password needed, dialogue. Okay. Hello everybody! Yoga, hi, how are you? Hope you're well. How was your weekend? Hope it was a good one. Good, you? Saturday was good, Sunday was shit. Sunday night I went to bed at 6. I had my second COVID jab on Saturday and I think I had a delayed reaction. But yeah, all good today. I got a lot of yard work done. Yeah, I get a man in for that. Yeah, I don't do any gardening anymore. It just kills me. £12 an hour. Just 2 hours work. Does the garden for me. And he fucking motors through that garden. We are in.
Turbine C2 registry. Connection completed.
Don't need to listen to you anymore. We're actually in the thing. Oh, hello. An internet stream chat.
Network intrusion module initiated.
Where's the dead, lol? Something about get good. But it said get good. So get good was one of the no? This writing game really took me by surprise is a response saying I especially like the main character's dialogue. Right, I've got a funny feeling this is our thing, so
Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do
attack.
for you?
One. One.
Module override activated.
So we still need to do man in the middle.
Network intrusion module initiated.
We missed the destination IP.
Andromeda shell initiated. What can I do for you?
Okay. Found our way in. Don't need you anymore. But we do need to. Control V. Okay, so that's our main one, and that's 10918. Gulp.com. Okay, so from gulp.com. That one. C. B. C. Hello. My wife knows how much I hate cutting grass because when I was a teen, that's what I did as a side job or something. So even though she's allergic to grass, she would sneak out and cut grass. Oh, that's lovely. 1729649. That's not nice. C. Rainforest.com. C. Control V. We've already got gulp.com, and that's that there. So I'm gonna go to Control C. V. Control C. B. 241. C. Control V. 243 is already active, and 251 is already. 241 is already in there. 127. 243. C. Hop in. Control C. Control V. C. C. B. 2, 3, 4, 6, 3. We've already got 2, 1, 2. We haven't got either. Okay, so Control C. needs a fingerprint, so we need to go back there. We need to clear up a system. Let's get that one.
Module override
We're not
activated.
fingerprinting anything. So we need to also exploit the database. So we need to do that.
Module override activated.
So it's
Fox acid server connection initiated. Fox acid attack launched. Fox acid attack successful.
who am I hacking?
Connection
Great.
completed.
Nicely done. But we need to keep digging and find a clear connection to
It's
soft
getting
crash.
it's getting a bit
We're
tense
close.
now.
I can tell.
It's getting tense. It's getting tense. We're nearly at the end of the thing. So find a link between ICM 32 and soft crash. So yeah, we are getting close.
Network intrusion module initiated.
Let's see. I will contact you if it wasn't good. I have this document on my stuff from Malt. I have it kind of just maybe narrow it down a bit. It's a list of Black Watchman agents and their locations. How the hell? Okay, well, I'm definitely interested. I'm going to need to set something up. I'll let you know when you can start the upload.
Okay, this is beyond me. I've contacted Bradshaw for guidance. Stand by.
We need to throw everything we have against Soft Crash and ICM 32 immediately. If that list goes public, thousands of agents may die. It's time to arm Faye 2.0.
Time to arm Faith 2.0.
We don't have much time. If the list obtained by Soft Crash is released by Sigil, the lives of thousands of our agents will be in jeopardy. We cannot allow this to happen. We've run all possible attack scenarios against Soft Crash, and our only chance to stop it requires the activation of Faye as an offensive weapon. We've discharged Morris from NT4 for creating the prototype, but it seems there is no alternative. Arming Faye is a complex process since there are so many failsafes in place, but you have my full support,
Complex process.
along with that of Agent Dillon and Sergeant Wheeler. We must work quickly.
Although
It is
there's
time
a
to
page
engage
missing in the
Andromeda
instructions.
4.0. Your mission objectives are: review our document on Andromeda's activation procedure, activate the Andromeda security program.
See, they give the instructions and it's Alpha, Beta, Delta, Echo. They miss out Charlie because that's the page that's missing.
We've only got one chance at this, so let's do it right. Bradshaw put the Faye 2.0 arming manual in your local host himself, so just follow the input prompts and respond accordingly. Easy, right? Right. Who cares if we're missing a page? That shouldn't be a problem in sorting through this complex series of seemingly meaningless... I'm just gonna let you work.
So what I'm going to do, I'm probably not going to see chat for a bit because I need to throw everything over to my other screen. Because we have 4 pages of stuff to go through.
So it seems like you only have a few attempts to activate Fae 2.0, and some inputs may have time limits. This whole process was never formalized, so it's all a little complicated, but just do what the manual tells you based on the input prompts. And if you're not able to activate the system in time, well, we can only hope that neither of our names are on that list. Just in case, I'll say this. It was an honor being your wingman, Agent.
It's fine. Right, so yeah, we have all these numbers, letters, whatever. But I'm gonna have to throw it over to my other screen so that I have access to it. I'm sorry, I probably won't see chat for a bit. Alpha, Beta, Bravo, Delta, Echo. I don't need 2 echoes. Right, let's start.
Andromeda cell initiated. What can I do for you? Fae 2.0. Activation sequence initiated.
So Bravo 73Y. So Bravo 73Y. Red, green, red. Delta 88A 26278 26268 Bravo 04C Bravo 04C no. Delta 30U, Delta 30U, green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Alpha 01B, Alpha 01B, red, blue, blue. Delta 53Z, Delta 53Z. Type Delta 53Z. Alright, okay. Red, green, green, green. Right. Bravo 70B. 6564. Alpha 03F 206B Bravo 67P 6 F 706 C65 Charlie
Wait,
01A.
hold on, Agent. We don't have the Charlie code page.
Who was my first child?
Who was
It's gonna
my
be
first child?
fake.
Samantha and I were close before she defected, and she didn't have any kids. Her only true passion was coding and coffee. So who could
fake.
that be?
Fake.
Fae 2.0.
Now we can
Activation
engage
sequence
Andromeda
complete.
4.0's aggressive capabilities against soft crash. Your quick work has saved thousands of lives. Faye 2.0 will be operational in 3, 2, 1.
King Henry III died, while his son, Edward I, was
Off invading foreign lands.
Our vacuum almost
plunged England into civil war.
But the Royal Council proclaimed,
The throne shall never be empty. The country shall never be
The power of the home monarch was transferred instantly to Edward, the warring prince.
without a coronation or a second thought.
a small, scared group of
People
people.
granted a lifetime of absolute power to someone thousands of miles away.
simply to prevent action in their immediate future.
The reverse has happened today. You have
You have bestowed the
crown
crown to your sleeping monarch at home.
And now I,
And now
the warring
I,
prince,
the
can
warring
rest in
prince,
peace.
can rest in peace. The king is dead. Long live the king.
Attention, Agent. I have just received new orders from the Black Watchman HQ. Effective immediately, all activities are suspended until further notice. Following the recent events, we have now been branded as a criminal organization with charges of cyber terrorism. The Black Watchman and its subdivisions will be under investigation by the Five Eyes, and we plan to fully cooperate with them. Soft Crash has been neutralized, but in doing so, we have to pay a heavy price for which I will shoulder the burden of blame. Despite this setback, I wanted you to know that you have performed at your best capabilities, and I am proud of what you have achieved as a unit. Teamwork is vital. Never forget it. No matter how talented you are, there are moments when things will go wrong. We've been through tough times together before and have grown stronger for it. However, this time we've been nearly demolished and left to pick up the pieces. We're down, but not out. You are the most skilled agent I know, and it was a pleasure to have you in my ranks. But for now, please lay low and be careful. This war is not over. Dismissed.
Can't do anything until
Whoa, haven't seen this old configuration in a while. Welcome to Legacy 19.4, Agent. Although, to be honest, I don't know how long you'll have that title after what just happened. We may soon be Black Hats again. Well, at least we made it out in one piece. Plus, I like this color palette.